Hello, my friends! Today I'm unboxing the February 2024 Manny and Me. And the theme this month is Interstellar. We got our new box design here with the beautiful bright orange. Create a Manny masterpiece. And as usual, we get 2 cards with each full box. Well, you get it with both boxes actually. And they usually have some design elements that are included on the plates. So we get a little preview before we open everything. And this also shows which 2 polishes come with the full kit. So we have Asteroid, which is a pale gray cream, and then Deep Space is a navy blue hollow. So we'll check those out. And then here is an example manicure called Galactic Glam. Blast into space with Manny and Me's Interstellar collection. Get ready to embark with cosmic style that is truly out of this world in 3, 2, 1. That was amazing. Okay. You don't have to take it so literally, Sam. All right, so this is an example of how they use these plates. Oh, wow. They did like they did different colors on the plate to make the stamp different colors. That looks really cool. And I guess they stamped it over black. Or no, wait, they used black stamping polish. Okay, well, maybe we'll look at this a little later, but this looks a little different from the usual kind of like example. So that's cool. Okay, here's all the contents of the box. We get a little, oh, a sticker. You can do a lot, but you don't have to do it all. And this is like a leftover Christmas one, but I don't think I have this one. Oh, I love all the stickers. This is just an instructional booklet if you're new to stamping or if you need a refresher. We don't need that. Let's start with the plates. We have, let's see, this is MXM 121. And this has a lot of buffet images on it. Let me see if it's easier to see this. So yeah, lots of big images here. And I think, was this the one they were using? Yeah, I think they were using this. Yeah, it kind of looks with this. Yeah, I think that's it. So I really love like this kind of foggy look, and I think this would actually look good for like Halloween, or this could be like an underwater scene that would look awesome with like mermaids over it. So just like a couple of more ideas instead of just space, because we've had like a lot of astrology plates and like a lot of space plates lately. So I kind of hope this is maybe like winding down the whole space theme. But if you are like newer to stamping, I think this is kind of a good like star plate to have. I say new to stamping because if you're not new to stamping, you probably already have like a ton of like little star and planet images, just guessing. This is MXM 122. Oh boy, sorry about my thumb here, it's such a mess. All right, and this is a set of tips, like French tips that you can use. I think they look a little better on like more tapered nails or like almond nails, or maybe not stiletto for these, but I have like these natural, like kind of rounded little nails, and I don't know. I don't really personally like how the French looks, but there's so many like little cool images in here that I think it would be easy to isolate like some of these or use them in different ways. And then you can use this striping and I don't know, there's a lot of different effects you could use. Personally for me, it's not really like my favorite look, the French, but if you don't have any French tip plates, I think this is really cool. And it's kind of got these trendy celestial vibes and the butterfly. And I know this isn't meant to be layered, but I'm really curious what this looks like if I stamp this on top of this. Probably a big mess. But anyway, those are the plates. Very, very cool. Celestial plates. I think they're pretty appropriate for people that maybe don't have like a ton of plates already, or if you just love the French. And the bonus gift this month is these rhinestones, these silver rhinestones. As I'm shaking them though, they kind of have like a sort of a gold aspect to them as well. So they're both like silver and gold. That's kind of interesting. And they come in this little bag. You have to cut it. I am unwilling to cut this open at the moment. I think they're gonna go everywhere, but they're super pretty. They're like actual rhinestones with the facets instead of like the little beads. Yep, so cute little bonus gift there. And here we have our 2 polishes. If you get the express kit, it does not come with the polish, but you can always buy the polish later on the website because these are early release polishes. The plates, however, you have to be a ManixMe subscriber in order to buy them. So if you want to buy like a plate that they came out with last year or whatever, if they still have it, then you have to be a subscriber to access those plates, or ask a friend who's a subscriber. So here's our polishes. This is Deep Space. And then this is Asteroid. And the polishes that really came to mind immediately when I saw this was for Asteroid. I originally thought Luna, but that's much lighter. And then Front Page was the other one. And in the bottle, they look pretty close, pretty close. This is a little more blue leaning, which makes sense because they are blue polishes. So it's kind of this color here. So I don't know, these are pretty close. I think if you were gonna, I don't think you would need both of these in your collection unless you're just a collector like me. But we'll see, I'm gonna bottle swatch it and we'll see what it looks like. Because sometimes they look the same in the bottle, but then when you swatch it, they look really different. So yeah, we'll compare that. And then the other one I thought this looked like, well, there's actually 2. I have Flicker and Occult. And I know this one kind of settled a little bit, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I think the colors are pretty similar. I think Occult is not similar because it's not really a hollow, or it's not as, I don't know, it has more of a glitter in it than, I don't know how to describe it. I don't really have the vocabulary to describe what I'm trying to say right now, but I don't think it's super similar, but I'll try it anyway. And then, I don't know, this one just looks like a little more velvety, like the particles are much more fine and it looks more rainbowy, like kind of like an oil slick in like a gas station parking lot. So, you know, one of those beautiful things that you can find in everyday life. Come on. So let's try to bottle swatch these. Okay. Oh, wow. It's kind of subtle, but I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's so velvety looking. Oh, I really like it. And yeah, I think that my kind of first assessment was right, that this is a little more like chunky. I need to paint these on the tips, which I don't usually do, but the polishes aren't usually so similar that I can't really demonstrate the difference just on the bottle. So this is Flicker. Oh, wow. I love this. I really love it. Okay. So Occult, Deep Space, Flicker is what we have here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how else to explain it except that it's just like much smoother and more velvety, and it has, even though it's sort of like a jelly looking, It's got the hollow in it. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not like a polish psychopath, so I don't know all the little like nuances of polish and like all the lingo and stuff. So I'm really sorry. I'm not really like the best person to be presenting polish, but I just really love to compare and see because they just look different online than they do in real life. If I had to choose between these three for any reason, I would definitely pick this one. This looks like it has more of a black background when you put it on. It's just darker, and this one's lighter, and I don't know. Anyway, all right, that's it. I'm not gonna talk about that anymore. But I really love the Deep Space one. Okay, so this is Asteroid. Oops, got some of the... Didn't clean that off very well. Okay. Yeah, it definitely has a blue lean. Ooh, it's pretty. All right, let me switch those out. So, okay, so this is Asteroid. Here is Luna. This, I don't think this is gonna compare. This is actually kind of like a white or like a gray white. So that looks very different. This is Front Page. Oops, I think I just knocked it. Okay, yeah, so they look pretty different actually out of the bottle, so I'm glad I swatched this. Yeah, this is just a little darker and more blue. I think the next lightest gray I have is this Storm Cloud, but it looks so much darker I'm not even going to waste the polish. And then this was Doll Dance, which I accidentally stuck a brush, a purple brush inside this, so it might not be exactly yeah, so just brighter. I'm not gonna swatch that either, but I just wanted to mention that you know, I just wanted to show the full spectrum here. You could really have a ombre of grays. It would be really pretty. All right, let me show you what these look in different kind of lighting. This is natural light in the middle of the day. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. This grow lamp here. So this is like a pure white light. And the middle two are from the ManixMe. And this is an indoor warm leaning light. So here's the full spread for the full ManixMe for February 2024. This is called Interstellar. It is really pretty, just beautiful. I don't really have anything else to say about it. It's pretty straightforward, and I'm curious what y'all think. Are you gonna get this box or skip it? Well, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you at the next month's unboxing. Bye!